London session. We're trending between 29.25 and 29.02. Let's just see over here. I just want to fix a few things and all right, everyone coming in? Awesome. Nice suit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is basically the same suit from yesterday. It's just a different shirt and a different tie. Green matching with the green, matching with the profits. That's basically what the difference is here. Okay. So let's see. There we go. So we got YouTube coming up here as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll be back. Okay, awesome. Welcome, everybody. Let's take a look at this chart here. This is clean range, 30-minute. That's what you're trying to see. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have one concern that WAP is not working from yesterday. What happened? No, WAP is working fine. There's nothing wrong with WAP. It is actually working fine. Message Chris and they will let you know, but it's working perfectly fine. They had some update, some visual updates they did. So maybe that's what probably confusing you, but other than that, it's working perfectly fine. Okay, suggest time frame for beginners, 5-minute, perfect. No, 5-minute is not perfect. 5-minute is not. All right, so looking at the 4-hour time frame, let's just redo all these analyses here, right? Looking at the 4-hour time frame, candles are printing next to each other, consolidating. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, consolidation. If we measure this range between 29.25 and 29.02, this is a 200 pip range. Raja, put some new simulation videos on YouTube. No, those are only available for Market Fluidity members. I apologize. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. So since this is a 200 pip range, we have to take a look at the smaller time frames and see what's going on. Now, on the 30-minute time frame, this 30-minute candle just started, and we probably broke above this high, hasn't moved down. Let's take a look at the 15-minute on this wick, see what's going on. Looking at the 15-minute, this is a sort of like a support area. Since we have a big range, that is the reason why it's going to be beneficial to look at the smaller time frame since the range is big. So if there's a candle that can break and close below 29.16, I think with volume, there's a probability we can fill this wick till 29.13. This is like a 34, 35 pip range. And I think with volume, we can not only fill this wick, but also continue on pushing down towards 29.10, which is 63 pips. So that's something to look out for and wait for. I hope so. Today, if this candle closed in bullish with no wick on the bottom, we will take an entry and buy when the next candle tries to cross the height of the previous candle. Yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to wait and see. how that plays out. So there's going to be a little bit of a waiting game coming up. Let's see pound yen. Oh wow, look at that. Pound yen has been consolidating for quite some time now. So on pound yen, obviously we have a support formed. At the same time, we have a resistance formed, and we've been consolidating for about 10 hours on pound yen. 10 hours consolidation, even on the 4-hour. Look at that. So let's take a sneak peek at the 30-minute. Looking at the 30-minute, this is actually very, very good price action, because if you do break below 191.200, below 191.200, you're looking at a 63 pip range for price to push down. I think that is absolutely amazing. We haven't seen this sort of range in a while on pound yen. Anything below 191.200, I think that is great for price to push down. Yeah. So that's a pretty good range here for price to push down. But on gold, I think we'll have to wait over here. Is it good impulse entry in 15-minute close week bullish? Yes. So we'll have to wait. Would you please make domain markets available in Afghanistan? It is available in Afghanistan. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, a little bit of weight involved here for today. Daily time have wick on the left side. View is also bullish. Daily on gold, you're correct. If we remove these analyses, daily is bullish, very, very bullish. So if we think price will continue to push up on the daily, I think we will need to break above 29.25, or even above, let's say, 29.20. Let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, like at least 29.20 we'll have to break above for price to push up. So there's a bit of waiting over here. If 15-minute candle close above resistance, we can go for buy, sure, but that's far away. As simple as we see charts is better on long term, as I learned. That is correct. Are you looking for M15 impulse sells if one close bullish and it breaks below the low? Sure. Sure. So we're waiting over here. Look at the 1-hour time frame, looking at the 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. Honestly, I would want the 15-minute candle to, wick up first, and then push down. Because I'm not totally comfortable. I'm not totally comfortable with this, the way this candle is forming. Why don't you trade inside your Rolls-Royce car sometimes? Why? You think I'm an influencer? No, I'm not. Only influencers who don't trade at all, they do that. Okay, what's this? Call center में काम करिए investment save करने के लिए फिर आपका course. Okay, awesome, perfect. Inshallah, it's gonna happen. It will happen. Call center agents. I think call center agents are one of the most hardworking people out there. Buy above, where to sell, where to buy. Nothing. I'm just waiting over here. Just waiting for this 15-minute candle to close. And as we can see, the 15-minute candle closing, and then we'll get some more direction, especially like, you know, and then we're going to have the 30-minute candle closing as well. Thank you so much for giving such a grateful knowledge on X. Imam in DXB, can I meet you for 5 minutes? No. What are you going to talk to me about in 5 minutes? Think about it. For 5 minutes, what are you going to talk to me about in 5 minutes? I hold from Monday till now, bullish with lot size 2. Awesome. I managed to take buys from 0921. Should I re-enter on 17? What are you talking about, buddy? No idea what you're talking about. So there's going to be a waiting opportunity over here now. Pound yen, nothing. Consolidating. So this would be a range of death. I would call this the range of death. Right here. Dominion market is available in Afghanistan. Yes. Sure. Oh, wow. Look at that. We are breaking below this low here. Broke below the low. We have range. The candle started 2 minutes ago. I'm not comfortable with this rejection. If I'm not comfortable, I don't want to execute on. Even if I do execute on it, let's see over here. What's this? 15, 14 pip range. Should we do this? Should we do this? Looking at the 4-hour, 15-minute. No. I think no. Waiting, nope. Okay, cool. Okay. Good. 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 We're going to stay away. We're going to stay away. We don't want to make any we don't want to make any haphazard decisions. You know, we have to wait. I'm going to wait. Is Dominion Markets available in Australia? Yes, it is available in Australia, and you can get the beautiful C-Trader platform. It is available in Australia. May you please analyze GU while waiting? Okay, let's take a look at GU while we wait. Wow, BTC is back to 87,000. Let's take a look at GU here. Forex and GU. GU is pushing bullish, looking at made already dumb decisions today. No, awesome. Yeah, we're going to wait for the 30-minute. So pound yen on the 30-minute time frame, obviously there's a resistance right here. And it looks like the 30-minute candles are rejecting that area. There's also some sort of a support right over here as well. You know, so we will have to wait here for a little bit. Looking at the 15-minute, yeah, there's going to be some sort of waiting. There's going to be waiting involved on pound yen. We're just consolidating here, nothing happening. I think one good way could be maybe below, what's this price? 1.27866. 1.27866. You have like a massive 15 pip range. That comes with a lot of sarcasm, by the way. Looking at for buys to the left-hand side. Is this an all-time high? No. For buys, we have, okay, so this is probably the range we have on pound USD. If we do continue to push up till 1.82214, this is a 22 pip range. You know, why closing in loss feels so hard to close? Well, it's because from the beginning we are trained to know that failure is bad. Failure is not bad. Failure means that you can learn something from it. That's basically what failure is. You can learn something from it. So as long as we are comfortable with learning something from it, I think we're going to be much more successful. Sir, most of the time I'm profitable. Most of the time I am profitable with swing trading. So how I can place trade on the behalf of 4-hour and daily time frame, and what is my stop loss? What is my stop loss will be, and take profit. 4 hour and day time frame, and what is my stop loss will be, and take profit. We have a 4 hour. It depends on what your analysis is. It depends on what charts you're looking at, and like like what like all those things are. So you have to send a chart because it all depends on from chart to chart. I something noticed at night spread is going to 5.9 all of a sudden. Yep, because there's low volume. Oh, what's this? Really thankful. My account is now activated. God bless you. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Adav. That is very, very nice to know. That is very, very nice to know. So, what's this? Manage your risk. Don't put hope in setup. That's correct. I use your strategy with whole number on gold. Sure. That also works very, very well. So, we're just going to wait over here now. Wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and then we'll see what we can do. I mean, if the 30-minute candle can close around 29.19, I think with volume from pre-London, we can continue pushing up, and that could be a very, very good trade. Could be a very good trade. I'll use a strategy, Rajabhai, $300 से start ले सकती हूँ और 2 months की subscription market fluidity कैसे रहेगा? Yeah, that's good. यही बड़ा अच्छा है. That's also very good. Because the thing is, like most of the people in Market Fluidity University, like the subscription is what, 138 a month now? And most of the people, they can make it back in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The whole point of trading is for you to see if you can replace your bills, your expenses, if you can really replace your bills and expenses with the money you make from trading. I saw your setup many times, consolidation in 30-minute and entry at breakout. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're still waiting here now. We got about 6 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close. And I think the candle closure will be something that will let us know if the next 15-minute candle can push down. If this 15-minute candle can close below 29.16, the next one can continue to push down. And while we are waiting for that to happen, there's also a very, very big possibility. There's also a very, very big possibility that this candle can continue to push down as well. So that's where you have to decide what's the pain. What pain do you want to have? Do you want the pain of missing the trade, or do you want the pain of losing the trade? Which is why I'm not looking to enter over here. I'm waiting for the 15-minute candle to close. And while we wait for the 15-minute candle to close, we can miss the trade. The trade can be missed, so that's something we have to identify. Physical class in UAE, maybe, in May or June. Maybe in May or June. We're in March now, so maybe in May or June. Okay, let's see here. We still got some time left. 5 minutes left here for the candle to close. Oh, what's this? Hello, your past skip the dishes driver from Canada. And the coincidence, I have Honda Civic, same model as yours. Yes. Yes, I had the same Honda Civic and I was trying to do skip the dishes. That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Dominion Markets available in Serbia? Yes, Dominion Markets is available in Serbia. You can deposit through crypto, Visa card, MasterCard. Very soon we're going to have Apple Pay and Google Pay, so a lot of good things coming up. Would it be an example of Wickfield here? Yes. So just waiting here now. There's one update we are looking at, and that update is, let me see if I can show you guys over here. I really have to look for that images. That update is regarding a trade journal we are working on with Dominion Markets. I don't think it's going to be available here for me to show you. Actually not. It's okay. So we'll wait. We got about 3.5 minutes left for the candle to close on the 15-minute. This will be great. Gents, I'm still holding gents. Let's see here. Yes. 200 million coins. Still holding gents. It's been taken off from deck screener because there were very, very less holders. Very sad. Very sad. Do you have any idea about Pi coin? No, I have no idea about Pi coin. You need to promote it, boss. Yes, I do need to promote it. You know what? I don't have time. I don't have enough time to promote gents. You know, we have too many projects going on at the same time, and that's like at the very, very, very end of at the bottom of the priority list. Good day from Australia. Loved your Insta videos last few days. Thank you, Elite Trader. Thank you. Thank you. Why don't you come on, try Dominion Markets from Australia? We'd love to have you on board. You have also worked in a call center in the beginning? Yes, I have. All right, so we got about 2 minutes left over here. Sir, making count in DM Afghanistan is there in country list in civil in Pakistan? Oh, Afghanistan country is not there. Let's see if by the end of the day we can get that done. What's the leverage provided for Australians with Dominion Markets? Leverage is 1 to 100 for Australia. 1 to 100 on gold and 1 to 500 on all the other Forex pairs. A government allows 30 to 1. Does that mean Dominion Markets capped at 30 to 1 as well? No, Dominion Markets is not capped. Only the brokers who have licenses in Australia, they are capped at 30 to 1. Everyone else is not capped at 30 to 1. Yeah, everyone else is not capped at 30 to 1. Okay, so the candle's about to close in a minute. The 30-minute candle is still open. Stop loss, 20 pips, we'll see. I'm holding XRP, CASA. What do you think? Future of these coins? यार या वकार ज़का से पूछें जाके, मुझे कोई नहीं पता इन coins का. ये वकार ज़का आपको बेहतर बता सकते हैं. भाईजान, please don't forget to add Afghanistan as soon as possible. There's no trusted broker here in Afghanistan. Okay, so 40 seconds left. There is a very high probability for the next candle to continue to push down. I think that's going to be good. Waiting for a wake up first. Yes, that's correct. Why is Dominion funding restricted in UAE? Because we are not licensed in UAE. That's why it's restricted in UAE. Dominion Markets in India? Yes, Dominion Markets is in India. I blew my real account. I'm on demo now. Oh, took 7 trades, all in profit, no losses. Does that happen on demo? No. I think on a real account, a lot of people get... I think a lot of times we overthink. We overthink. So I'll go with a little bit of dynamic risk here. The 15-minute candle has closed below the support. We have volume coming up in this session. I have entered a dynamic risk sell. If price comes up towards, ideally we should not break back above 29.16. Can you please explain 30-minute has closed with low volume, why there's probability for it to go down? Just look at the 15-minute. This volume, pre-London volume, candle has closed below this area. There's a wick to fill till this area. It's like 24, 25 pips away, So I look at this as a very high probability for price to continue to push down. The 4 hours down, 1 hour is trying to push below here as well. Looking at the 30-minute candle is also like a solid body candle. Big wick on the top, small wick at the bottom. Looking at the 15-minute, right? Looking at the 15-minute as well, there's a very, very high possibility for price to continue to push down. It's very clear. Look, we created a support. This candle has closed below support. We have this wick to fill with volume. So this candle, once it breaks below the previous low, I think there's a very high probability to push down. So for that reason, I'm in this sell on gold. I went in with a smaller lot size, 15 lots. I wanted to kind of like, if price comes up to retrace, probably going to add more, but we'll see. Explosive towards upside coming out. Ooh. Can you show your yesterday trades? Missed it if you showed history. Yesterday trade was this one right over here. This was the trade right over here yesterday. This candle here. I only caught this one candle. If you look on the 30-minute time frame, this is the candle I caught. This one right over here. We also did a breakdown of this in our Discord as well. This whole candle over here. We did a breakdown of this candle as well. Like, as this was about to happen, we talked about this. So, I think it played out. It played out really well. Dynamic risk, either stop loss or target. That's correct. But also, you know what? I'm going to be, if this candle comes up towards 29.16, my initial risk on this is, let's say 3,500, right? 3,500 is my initial risk. So if it comes up towards 29.16, I'll close 50%. Because ideally, we don't want this candle to retrace more than 50% of the previous candle's body. So that's where I'm trying to manage my risk. What's the difference between 4-month and 1-year membership? In 1 year, you get 12 months. In 4 months, you get 4 months. I've entered the trade or wait for the candle to break previous. That's all up to you. That's all based on your trading plan, what you want to do. So we can do partial and dynamic risk as well. Yeah, based on your risk management, sure. Like that's what I'm looking at. Because as I can see it, there's a high probability for price to push down. Yeah. Bitcoin small size required in C Trader. Please check. No. All right, look at that. We're pushing down beautifully. Awesome. There's 10 pips, 11 pips. You can secure partials here now. And so since this candle, now it broke below the previous candle, I'm going to bring my stop loss above the current candle. Because if we will continue to push down, okay, listen to this very, very carefully. If price will continue to push down, and as it's breaking below the previous low, it should have no business breaking its own high. It should have no business breaking its own high. If it breaks its own high, then, what can we do at that point? Nothing. If it breaks its own high. Can you add local time option in MT5 Simulator? Okay. Dynamic partial point noted in journal. Awesome. Let's take a look at this over here. What is this software? Trade Ready. What does this do? Trade Ready software. Perhaps already lost more in the markets than the software for free. Unlock Pro Trading. What is this anyway, this new software? What is this? Since I'm fasting. Oh, okay, look at that. Lou, he knows what he's doing. Did you use lower risk because the previous 30-minute candle broke below the previous high? No, I just don't feel comfortable today. That's why I used the lower risk. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable or that confident. That's why I use the lower risk. Yeah. So right over here, you can secure 90% and leave the rest running, like right here. Sir, such thing like A plus setup there in trading, cause the way boys trade in MFU is just focusing on risk management and not high probability setups. So the question, sir, should I wait for good setups? Yes, you should always wait for good setups all the time. You should wait for good setups. It's very, very important. Is Dominion markets available in Somalia? Yes. आप कौन सी strategy पर work करते हो? I just look at candles. That's it. Candles. You put a 1 month post on Insta hinting new features with Dominion markets. There are a lot of things that we are trying to hint with Dominion markets. It's not just about Dominion markets. There's something interesting. There's something interesting in the works. So, like, good things take time. This is something that we've been working on for quite some time now. And I think this will be worth the wait for everyone. So yeah, this thing is still open. We'll see how it ends up. Is Dominion Market available in Canada? It's very user friendly and the best platform to use. Yes, it is available in Canada. There, yes. Is MagicKeys easy to use with C Trader? Yes. On iOS, I'm not too sure. I think you will need parallels for iOS, but other than that, yes, it can be used. Man, also in 1 month, I'm going to be not shadow banned. I've been shadow banned for quite some time now from Instagram. In 1 month, that also comes off, and a lot of other things open up as well in 1 month. April is going to be a good month. Trump Crypto Summit ke baare mein. Trump Crypto Summit? I don't know what that is. Can you explain why you marked the resistance there? There's no resistance. This was support. What does shadow ban mean? You guys can Google that. Is Dominion bringing out future PropFirm anytime soon? No. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Breaking above its own high. Close this right over here. Just manage the risk. I have $5,000 in my account with 1 to 2,000 leverage. Wow. My RR is 1 to 2 and 2 plus. Is it sensible to trade one lot if my stop loss is around $500 in gold? Wow. 1 to 2,000 leverage. Who gave you 1 to 2,000 leverage, buddy? That is way too much leverage. Way too much leverage. 1 to 2,000 leverage. Might have booked 1,000. No, it's fine. I wanted to book more down till I wanted to book more like around. I wanted to get around 38, 3,700. That's what I wanted to get. 38, 3,700. So current month is off to a great start. Current month is off to a good start. Why didn't you take 50% profit? No, because we were breaking the high, so I just wanted to take that. That's why I didn't take 50% profit. Did you just not that? What's this? Welcome, Sam. Who's calling? Not interested. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sales calls. What are your thoughts on current tariffs being thrown around between US and Canada and China? I think the current tariffs being thrown around will make gold continue to push up because Canada came out with their opinion that they will battle against with the tariffs. So that will bring out a lot of fighting between the countries on the economic level. So I think that should propel gold continue to push up. Would you give it a second chance if it comes down? No, we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to wait and see for that. How much leverage and lot size should be okay on a 200K? I think 1 to 100 is amazing. 1 to 100, 1 to 200. That's great leverage. That's amazing leverage. Anything more You know, you don't need anything more. I mean, I operate on 1 to 100 leverage. I operate on 1 to 100 leverage. Let me show you over here. Where's this account? Let me show you one of my account that I had. 101 1001841. Was it this one over here? 1011841. Yeah. So look. So this account has started from $10,000, 1 to 100 leverage. Started on started on the 6th of February, 10,000, and we took it to 100K by, I think it was in a month or something like that. Was it? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. February started at 10K, but this was also 1 to 100 leverage. This was 1 to 100 leverage. Yeah, this build was very, very strong build. Very strong build. Look at the lot sizes here as well. 10 lots, 3 lots, 10 lots, 10 lots. There was another one. This was this one. And I think, was it this one? Was it this one? Let it load. Zohar time. Okay, sir. Take care. This was something that I was testing. Okay, this was something I was testing. 10019141. Yeah, I think it was this one. Ah, yes, from a 1,000. It was this one right over here. From the 11th March, started from $1,000, and April, May, June, July, and took it to 21,000. This was 1 to 100 leverage. This was just 1 to 100 leverage. And then we drew the amount. Look at the transactions here. Deposit $1. Okay, whatever. Deposit 1,000, and look. And then in July, did a withdrawal, and then deposited my rest of the amount, and withdrew the rest of the amount. So it was all based on 1 to 100 leverage and discipline, and literally gave it time from March till July. So it took a bit of time. Thank you for making trading really simple for me. I started trading 6 months back. Had zero knowledge. You're the first mentor I started following and able to understand your river trend. Thank you for making it happen in Canada. Oh, nice. Nice. Ish Sharma. Amazing. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. My idea is to wait for the 30-minute time frame to close bullish, indicating the formation of a support. Once the support is established, I would look for a breakout up or down, whichever comes in. Awesome. Yeah, that's a very good plan as well that you're going to be waiting for. Feeling very happy to join Zoom. First time arrived here very hardly. I'm your big fan. I'm here trading only of you. Oh, Murtaza Kamal, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. XNES gives you 1 to 1,000. Wow, I'm profitable with 0.01. I'm making at least $40 a month. Oh, that's good, man. Do you suggest increasing lot size? No, that's good. If you're making $40 a month, that's great. The only thing you need to do is you need to just withdraw some amount so you can use it for real life purposes. What was the risk on the 1,000 challenge? So the 1,000 challenge risk was 2%, 2% to 2.5%. That was the risk. Let me show you that here again. Up until still got some time for the candle to close. So let's take a look at this together, right? So started this with $1,000. You can look at the lot sizes here. Is this live or a repeat? This is a recording you're watching right now. So the lot size was 0.1, 0.15, 0.15 on $1,000. Once price reached 2,000, the lot size was 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. You can look at the trades as well. Like a $30 win, $40 win, $20 win. This was a bigger win over here. 200, 100, then back to 30, 70, 100, 60, 80. Just grinding small amounts, and then got a $40 win, $400 win. Looking at the 4,000, you're looking at 40 lots, 30 lots, 35 lots. Then looking at about 5,000, you're looking at 0.5, 0.5. And then the wins got up to like, $100 and 700, 200, 300, 900. And, that's how it went. So up until we got to about 16, 17,000, got up to like 2.5. The biggest lot size was 5 lots I took. The biggest trade on this account was $2,000. $2,000 was the biggest trade I got, But it took time from March till July. So whole month of March, April, May, June, 4 months, 4 to 4.5 months it took. 4 to 4.5 months it took. Can I show you this trade? Sure. I think this was based on the 4-hour. Yeah, I think this was based. Yeah, this was the buy right over here took. Breaking above the high, even on 30-minute. Yeah. Were you trading once a day? Yeah, it was basically what we were doing was, it was like, you can look at the dates here, right? Let's take a look at the dates. If you look at the dates, on the 12th, I took 2 trades. 18th, I took 1 trade. 19th, I took 2 trades. 20th, I took 1 trade. So look, on the 20th, I made $24. I called it a day. Then on the 21st, I took 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, whatever. 22nd, I took 1 trade. 25th, I took 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, 26th, I took 1 trade. So that's basically how it was. I was taking like maybe like 2 to 3, I'd say like 3 average trades. Oh, wow. Look at that. 15-minute, man. 15-minute close with indecision. So now have to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. I'm not interested in this at all now at this point. I mean, if it had, okay, so here's the thing. Here's how I approach price action. And here's how I approach how I want price to move, right? If I'm in a trade and if price does not move the way I want it to move, if I'm in a trade, I want that trade to be out ASAP. That's what I want. I want that trade to go in my favor ASAP so I can call it a day, have fun, just move on. If that doesn't happen, if price just stalls around and kind of like, pussyfoots around, then I'm out. I don't want to stay in that trade, because then I'll look to see if I can come back the next day. So, 6.4 pip loss on this trade as price moved up. I'm fine with that. It doesn't really bother me. What's the best way to improve trading psychology after mastering the edge? Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day, man. That's it. That's all what you have to focus on. 1 or 2 trades a day. If I show you my current month, look at my month here. On the 3rd, I took 1 trade. This was basically dynamic entries I took. So it just shows like, 2 trades, but this was 1 trade. Took this trade, called it a day. On the 4th, I took 1 trade. This was actually a very, very good trade over here. Look at this. Price moved up. And a lot of people took the same trade in our Discord community as well. And then after that, I called it a day as well. Take a look at this. Let me show you. This is our Discord from yesterday. Take a look at this. Look at this buy over here. This was another buy over here, another buy over here on gold, another buy, so people took the same trades over here as well. Buys, same buys, they all took the same trades. It wasn't just me who took that. Oh, wow, look at that. Osama took exactly the same trade. Break above the high, boom up. Exactly the same trade. I have, okay. This is now continuing to push down. Awesome. Good for gold. I have a $10,000 account, and with my current living cost, I only need to generate $550 per month from trading to cover my expenses. I was able to withdraw 9% of my profits yesterday, which is great. Looking forward, I'm wondering if there's a way to maintain my success while protecting my capital. So, brother, you have a great account, $10,000 account, and your expenses are $550. I think from 10,000, you can easily withdraw $500 a month. Easily. There's no benefit of a doubt that you shouldn't be able to do that. You can easily get that done. Okay, what's this here? Yeah, easily you can get that done. You know, as long as you're managing risk, as long as you're closing losses ASAP, as long as you're not hoping that price will go back in your favor, you can easily get that done. $10K funded? I don't know. I think you sent the message to the wrong person. How to handle tough market conditions? You know, it is what it is with market conditions. Like, I mean, I'm only been trading London session, and sometimes, you know, we get moves, sometimes we don't get the moves, you know. So there's basically not much that we can do at that point. Where can I learn your strategy? You can learn a lot from a YouTube. And yeah, I have a lot of information on YouTube. I have a lot of information on like, you know, my Instagram as well. Why is your win rate low? Don't judge me on my losers. Judge me on my winners. Like, I mean, what can I do, man, if price doesn't move the way we want? There's nothing we can do at that point. Learn session has been good. Just one session would be giving you setups every day. Yeah, that's correct. You know, like yesterday we had a very, very, very good setup on London session. Amazing setup yesterday in London session. Today it's shit. Like, what can you do? Watching you from Pindi. Wow, welcome. When we try to open a account challenge in Dominion funding, they send letter in our email and sing it, so it's a little difficult to open it because it confused me. What are you talking about? Sing it, sign it. Yeah, you have to sign the document. Yeah, you have to sign it. Yeah, due to fasting days, I don't trade New York time these days, but it's okay. I got my trade in London time as well. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Is Dominion funding available in Pakistan? Yes, Dominion funding is available in Pakistan. Wow, look at that rejection. Look at that rejection. Look at that, man. Just trash price action. Just trash. Can you please show your 40 lot trade? Yeah, it was right over here. This was something we could not ignore on the 30-minute. This was an example of a A plus setup, impulse entry. Broke above the high, 52 pip range. It was just the way it moved so quick, man, crazy. 115-minute candle closed and the next one just rocketed up. Just went up so fast. There's news, non-farm employment news. Maybe that's why gold is, yeah, maybe. On Friday we have NFP. So we'll see. Recommended lot size on gold for 50K funded account, 0.5 or 0.25. Just don't over risk on your funded account. Yeah, just don't over risk on your funded account. That's one thing I have to let you know. What confirmation you took a trade on 40 lots? It was impulse entry. I will do a breakdown and I will post that today. I'll post a breakdown today. So it's much more clear. Yeah, I think that will be better. Okay. Let's see here. I'm happy we managed risk, Raja, because I took the same trade with you. Oh, why didn't you secure? Yeah, should have secured something. But yeah, nothing happening over here. Probably ADP, maybe ADP will do something, or maybe there's going to be something happening with that case. But other than that, it's just very, very tough. Hey, good morning. Good morning. My aim was at least 10 pips. Ah, okay. We did get to about 10, 12 pips, right? All right, let's send this paper. It's the first week of the month, and the first week of the month is the time where we send payments. Very, very important to send payments so we can stay functional. All right, London Open is coming up as well. Do you think if the new 4-hour break, previous 4-hour high, gold will push up? If this 4-hour candle breaks its own, to be honest, the only way I'm going to be looking at buys will be, all right, let me remove this over here. The only way I'll be looking at buys is if we can somehow break above 29.19. That's it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just consolidate because we have ADP. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we just consolidate because we have ADP. Yeah, this is just consolidating. How many pips would we look to target on gold as pip count on gold? GJ is different. Yeah, I mean, if you look at anything above 29.20, you're looking at about like 57, 58 pip range with volume, you know, and only with volume we can achieve that. Other than that, it's just very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay, let's see here. I'm trading since 2 years, but still in losses. Losses, just loss. Don't know what to do, feeling very disappointed. Are you over trading or are you over risking? Are you over trading or are you over risking? That's the question. Since 2 years. Could be over, could both. See, that's the problem. You're over trading, you're over risking. That's the problem. You know, am I going to over trade after this loss? Absolutely not. I'm going to come back the next day. I mean, this account I've been running for a long time now. You know, look at this. This account I've been running since, what's this? 11th July. Last year, I've been running this account. Last year, look at this. Look at this. Last year, I've been running this account. Look at my win rate in July, 53%, 59% August, September, 73%. This, you know, since last year, I've been running this account. So, oh, damn, look at this 15-minute candle. 15-minute candle closed with no wick on the top. Looking at the 30-minute. 30-minute also closed with no wick on the top. And we have this resistance here now. We're in the middle of a range, you know, like, what are you going to do? But anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. I have to hop in a meeting here soon. And later on, I'm going to be dropping the trade breakdown of, I'm going to be dropping a trade breakdown of this trade, which I took and everyone else took. So I think that's going to be pretty good as well. This one, man, like, yeah, like, I mean, it's a very, look how I managed this, right? I mean, price didn't go in our favor. And I realized that and I closed the trade. Managed it, 6.4 pips. You know, I am late. Yes, Komal, you are late. But anyway, take care, everyone. How we join Dominion Markets for career? Ooh, But I would also say, like, for people who are not in Dominion markets, give it a shot. Give Dominion markets a shot. Deposit with $100, and you will be pleasantly surprised with the trading conditions we have with Dominion markets. Very soon, we're also coming up with built-in trade journal for everyone in Dominion markets. Built-in trade journal. No one has that yet. So I think that's going to be sick too. That's going to be directly involved with our CRM. We're doing a lot of updates this month. C-Trade would be maybe an introduction for Dominion market. C-Trade would be good. Looking forward to a journal. Yeah, I mean, like, C-Trader is pretty straightforward a platform, a bit of a learning curve, but like, once you get used to it, it's pretty sick. Is it a good idea to impulse buy when breaking the high? No, you would want to see a candle close above, because look, this was a rejection here. So you want a candle to close above 29.20. Oh, welcome, Komal. I appreciate it. Okay, everyone, take care. We'll see you on Friday. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to announce it, but definitely on Friday. Which funded account is best for low budget people? What do you mean by low budget people? If you don't have money, why are you even trying to trade? Doesn't make any sense. Why are you even trying to trade if you have, like, less funds? But like, okay, so we have some programs, so if you go to dominionfunding.trade, let me post this link over here as well. If you go to dominionfunding.trade over here, oh wow, we have traders from all over these countries over here. None from Russia so far, but from all over these countries. So you can get the $7,500 account, two-step, $7,500 for $80, and you keep 100% of your first payout. That's what we can offer you, and then we got the swing trade option, standard option, But anyway, take care, guys. We'll see you on Friday. If you're looking for buys above here, wait for candle to close above 29.20. All right. Take care.